Alright guys, so now we're ready to finally create our first ad. Now, I'm not just gonna jump in and tell you, exactly what to do. I will maybe in a later video, but what I want to do is actually tell you guys how to understand the marketing behind doing a Facebook ad, because a lot of people, they just grab a video that they see and they just run it as an ad, and they just end up spending money and losing money. And trust me, I know, because I started that way, because I'm like, you know what, I see what people are doing. All I gotta do is just run an ad and hope that somebody likes it, shares it, comments, whatever. So I wasn't really paying attention, but then I decided to finally learn from people, take courses, spend some money and learn. And that's how I was able to actually finally start making money, thanks to the Facebook ads that I've launched before. So to give you an example, I just recently saw this Apple. It says sponsored. Now this video from Apple has about 5.3 million, 3,500 shares, and 1,800 comments, which is insane. And they just recently launched this today, I think. They had another one that popped up before. Computer's really slow, sorry about that. So see right here, you guys want to study certain ads that caught your attention. So one way to do that is, when you see that it says sponsored, click on this little thing right here, the little arrow. Click, why am I seeing this ad? Alright, so why am I seeing this ad? It says the reason that you're seeing this ad is that Apple wants to reach people who speak English, which I do, and based on other information on my profile. There may be another reason, which is another reason that they're popping up on my Facebook, is because they're looking for people ages 13 and older who live in the United States. And you can manage your things here so that you don't see certain ads. But that's one way to find out. And it's really simple, right? I know with us online marketers, we're not marketing a specific product. We're marketing the opportunity to earn an income online, or for those of you that are in a network marketing company, MLM company, or selling a product, you have to get behind of why would someone want to comment yes, click to learn more. So let me actually show you guys this ad from Apple. I'm gonna watch it again. That was pretty cool. They didn't say anything, just had nice music and some text. And it's making me want to get an iPhone. And I'm an Android guy. So later down the line, I'll probably get an iPhone, just for fun, just to have two different phones, because I do like the apps that iPhone has. So then they will press learn more, and it'll take me to their website to find out more about Apple. As you can see in the bottom right here, it shows the link. It says Apple slash iPhone slash 8 and all that, and the ID. So but that's Apple. You can't really compete with a million or billion-dollar company when it comes to their ads. They have money to spend. But let's go with some average people like myself. So this is one of my best running ads that I've had so far. I haven't ran that many ads, but this one is actually when I finally like it clicked to me. And then my other ads started doing good, but this one just keeps doing better. And to this day, even though I already shut it down, it still keeps getting comments and likes and views. So I reached about 158,000 people. That's many people viewed, 1,800 plus people put reactions. About 500 comments, 410 shares, which is pretty cool. And I didn't tell anybody what I'm making. I didn't say I'm making, millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. I didn't show no actual proof of people making money. I just connected with my audience. I just let them know what it could be if they decided to do a change and try to make money online, right? Or from home, right? Depending on how you phrase things. And then you also want to tell your audience when they're watching the video, and also on your copy right here, whatever you decide to write, you also want to give them a call to action. You want to tell them what to do. This is something that I've also learned from other entrepreneurs, other 7 and 6 figure earners, and also from training, like even Facebook. Like I was taking the Facebook blueprint course. I'm still not done with it. They tell your customers, your client, what to do. They love to hear, directions of what to do next. We have become a lazy society. So if people don't want to read too much. So this is a little bit, it's almost going a little bit too much. So on my on my next ads, actually I do my best to make it just 2 lines to 3 lines. This is more. So when you're running your ads, make sure you put as very little text as possible. Just my opinion, right? You can put a lot, but I've seen that 3 lines or 2, or even better, just 1 works best. I mean, look at Apple. They just did 1 line. That's it. And look how many views they got. Well, but they're a known company, but you get what I'm talking about. So just maybe 2-3 lines, right? And then on your video, you make sure you let people know. Tell them what to do. Tell them, make sure to comment below more information, or make sure you press that more info button, or learn now button, or shop now, depending on whatever you're advertising. With Facebook, usually, like you see over here, it says learn more. So you tell them on your video, make sure you press the learn more button, or if it says shop now, or buy now, or get now, whatever you want to tell them, you say it in your video. And then you also want to say and call to action within here, within your text, or like I said, make something simple that just makes sense. All right. So you want to understand that before you start going through Facebook advertising and burn your money, you don't want to be a victim of burning your money, right? You want to, spend some money to collect good data. Once you spend that money on collecting the good data, that you understand your audience, where they're coming from, right? If they're women, if they're men, what age group, right? What country, if you're doing different countries, and then you can see how many people watched your video, so you can run your ad according to the people that watch about 50% of my video. So you'll be able to run an ad like that. But that's when you do retargeting. But on your first ad that you're gonna run, right, you want to connect with your audience. And another thing that I'm going to tell you here now is there really isn't any magical targeting. There is no specific targeting for network marketing and all that. You have to build your target audience. I can't give you a target audience that it's going to work for you and it's going to be magical and you're going to start making sales on the spot, because whatever target audience I created, it revolves around my persona, my way of being, my personality, the way that I am, people that I think might connect. I'm in the army, so I might target sergeants, I might target retirees, or people that are still active. So for you, those people are not going to connect with you, but they're going to connect with me because, hey, I'm an active duty member, and so are they, or I'm going to retire, so are they, right? So you want to connect with your people so that when they're watching that video, or that ad that you created, right, that video ad, they're like, that could be me. Like, man, that guy is just like me, or that girl. It makes sense what they're talking about. I've been struggling. I've been thinking about making some extra money. I'm doing Uber, but I'm not making that much money. I'm doing Lyft. I'm selling things online, but I'm not making that much money. I'm selling things, yard sale, whatever. But they're understanding, and they're gonna connect with you, right? You might have an amazing product, a product that turns you from hero to zero, a product that makes you look beautiful, irresistible, whatever, but they don't buy the product. They buy into you, right? When it comes to sales, I know people are scared to get into sales because they tell themselves, I'm not a good salesman, I don't like selling. But in reality, the whole world revolves around selling, because that's what we all do when we are out there in the real world. We sell each other, right? You sell yourself when you're getting into a job, an interview. You gotta, make sure you stand out, that they like you, so you gotta sell yourself. And then at your jobs, depending whatever you do, doing car sales, cell phone, some type of customer service. You're not selling no actual product at customer service, but you're selling the service of your company. So in reality, you can't tell me you can't do sales. Nobody in their lives can tell me they can't do sales. Even an IT guy does sales because, hey, they got to do the sales on the technology that they got, or whatever, they're showing, any courses or any type of demonstration or tutorials. But I hope you guys understand this. Before you jump into doing any ads, please make sure you pay close attention to what I just said. Okay, don't just go in and make a video and boost it and run $5 a day, $10 a day, and then you're like, this shit sucks. I'm not making any money. Dino's bullshitting. But that just is gonna show me that you weren't paying attention. So if you gotta watch this video more than once, it's okay. You can press rewind, pause it, and think, step back, and think again, and pay attention. Alright? Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.